Hello, Snow West. Let me cut to the chase. The weather is gorgeous. The snow arrived. The trails coming up were freshly groomed, and it is absolutely freaking drop dead gorgeous. And my camera gimbal is completely dead, so I'm doing this by hand. But I wanted to start off by saying this is the day we've been waiting for, guys. Winter has arrived, and it arrived in style. It is simply beautiful out today. Today is Friday. What is it? December 18th?
Thursday.
Oh, geez.
The 19th.
It's Thursday, December 19th. I have more week left than I thought. I can get 2 more rides in. It's Thursday the 19th. Oh my gosh. Damn, this month is going by so fast. It's just crazy. We were up here last Saturday, and I was complaining that the snow was a little thin, but it wasn't bad. It was still good enough to get out here and ride and have fun. We had a little bit of carnage. We broke an A-arm. You guys probably saw the video. The sled was completely undamaged. We put a new A-arm in later that afternoon, and the next day that sled was back on the snow and having a good time. So I'm up here off of Black Canyon. I'm in my favorite little hidey hole called, what do we got? Six Meadows. And we're probably around 8,000 feet, somewhere in that neighborhood. You want to check the altitude? Tell me what that is, Derek. I think we're around 8,000-ish. As you can see in the background, the snow is freaking spectacular, guys. When I was last up here 2 weeks ago, we did a snow depth test, and it was 55 centimeters. And yes, I'm holding the camera with my hand, so I apologize for the shadows. We'll take a probe out in just a minute, and I'll check again. But I'm going to guess, just as a guess, we're at 100 centimeters, so twice as much as we had. The groomers have been out. The trail coming up was clean. I mean, it was fresh. There's only one set of tracks on it this morning. The sky has been intermittently blue. Let me turn around and show up. So we've had sunshine today. The snow is deep. The weather is drop dead gorgeous. It's probably 30 degrees right now. I mean, it's spring temperature conditions. It's beautiful. I have been beat up with questions from you guys. Chris, should I cancel my trip? Should I not come out for Christmas? Should we blow off New Year's? Is it worth coming? All right, I'm going to flip the camera around and use the good lens and let you guys see what I see. This is my buddy Derek. Derek is out riding with me today. He's got a probe out. Derek, how deep is the snow? Let's see what we find. Try to be as honest with you guys as we can. And the snowman says 95 centimeters deep, so almost twice as deep as it was. And I would be willing to bet if we walked around in these trees, we would find 100 easy, maybe even 105, 110 in some places. There's plenty of very good snow, and we are not up on the ridgeline. I'm down probably 500 feet in elevation from the ridgeline, and there's probably more snow when we get up on top than there is right here. Okay, check the altimeter. We're at 7,934 feet in this valley, and the peak elevation right along here is about 8,400. We'll zap over there in a couple of minutes. So let me share a story with you. I like sharing stories. Derek and I arrived a few hours ago in the parking lot. Parking lot's empty. There's one trailer there, one other group of riders. It's Thursday, no big surprise. But there's a park ranger, not a park ranger, a forest ranger car parked over by the heads. And I noticed I've never seen a ranger truck in the Big Springs parking lot, ever. In 17 years, I've never seen one. So we're up on our trailer, we're unstrapping the trailers, taking the covers off, and up comes Officer Friendly. Rolls down the window, points at my sled, and I smile, because I know damn well what he's there for. He's looking for stickers. And I gave him the thumbs up. I said both of us have stickers. And he smiled at me, didn't even check, took me on my word, 100%, was perfectly happy, and drove back over, parked his car back behind a tree again, and he sat there. And a little while later, another truck drives up, and 3 more Forest Service employees, I don't know if they're necessarily rangers or not, but they're Forest Service employees, get out, and the 4 of them are over there having a confab. So I walk over, being the friendly, gregarious kind of guy that I am, said, hey guys, I'm from Snow West. I'm doing the weekly video on riding conditions here in Island Park of West Yellowstone. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience? He said, we got a reach of just about 7.2 million people right now. And they both look at me, and the cop, he's got his battle rattle on. Looks at me and goes, nope, nope, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to be on the camera. I got nothing I want to tell anybody. And two ladies and another guy look at me and is like, nope, nope, we don't want to be on the camera. Just laughed. None of these guys out here doing law enforcement wanted to get on the camera and say boo to you guys. They were perfectly nice. Don't get me wrong at all. They were just out here doing their job. It just made me laugh that everybody in law enforcement here in Island Park was gun shy. It was a real surprise to see a freshly groomed trail. All of Black Canyon was groomed. It looked like a good chunk of Fish Creek was groomed. And only one sled had been on the groomed trail this morning. I did not know that IP had put out any groomers. So apparently the groomers are running. It was delightful to run the whole length of Black Canyon and not have any whoops at all. Off Canyon, now I'll stand up and, oh, here we go. And flip this camera around again. The meadows have a few tracks in them, but not a lot. Take a look at that. That is all beautiful fresh snow. If you guys saw that video I shot last Saturday, that was just so not the case. This is very fresh snow, probably in the last 24 hours. Because those tracks I could see from everybody else that had been up here recently had all been snowed over. And more than anything else, guys, I think that's what you want to see and what you want to know. Is it worth making the trip out for Christmas? Does it look beautiful or not? And the answer is yes. And are there still some stumps? There are still stumps. I've been knocked off my sled twice today. Carnage, zero. But there are still obstacles out there. You need to be careful. But dude, it's gorgeous out. It's absolutely beautiful. If you're thinking about coming, I would come. I would say thumbs up at this point. We're probably solid now for the rest of the season. If any of these days that are calling for 1 inch turn out to be 2 inches or 3 inches, all the better. But I'll bet Island Park and West is going to be packed this weekend. When this video gets out and everybody actually sees the real condition of the snow, I think everybody will be coming. Again, just look up there. That snow is just gorgeous. And you can see those nice, beautiful dark clouds up there. We're going to get more snow. To get the most accurate side-by-side comparison I could, I came back to the exact spot that I was 2 weeks ago when I did episode 1 of the season, the exact same little meadow. And I want to throw a probe in. We're going to check and see exactly how much snow we picked up. I'm up on the top of the ridgeline now, probably 8,300 feet-ish. Okay, Derek, what do we got here?
We're going to check the depth of the snow here for 2 weeks later.
See if it's the same as it was down in Six Meadows or if it's any different up here. All right, the magic pole says
105.
Ha! So we were at 55 when I was up here 2 weeks ago, almost exactly. And we're at 105 today, so almost twice the amount of snow. And it's even a little bit deeper up here than it was down in Five Meadows. And we're probably 72, 73, so about 500 feet higher. You're not going to get much higher than this in the Black Canyon area. And again, loads of snow, guys. Just snow and snow. And again, look close at the snow. What do you not see? You see no tracks, guys. No tracks. It is just white virgin snow. Lots of tracks out on the trail. Loads of tracks on the trail. The trail looks like it's been very well run, but very few people going off. I went through all 6 meadows in 6 Meadows, and we only saw 1 pair of tracks. And again, I would guess that was Sunday. It looked like they were 3 days old. We went to some of the adjoining meadows, and they were mostly untouched as well. Got the mountain to ourselves. It's just Derek and I, if you're having a good time. I heard 1 brap in the far distance. I think there was somebody down in Thirsty Creek. But it was just 1 brap, so there's 1 guy by himself down there working the creek bed. Oh, it is gorgeous. It really is. I love it. You guys know that. You can catch my enthusiasm. Little bit of sun coming through. Every once in a while, I've seen some sun poke through, and everything goes bright white and blue sky, and mostly it's overcast. And this is what we get in Island Park. This is 100% normal for what we get up here. All right, guys, this is Christopher from snowwest.com, your friendly forum admin, cruising along Island Park, West Yellowstone. I might add a little more to this later. I'm not sure. We still got some time to ride. But Man, the weather is good. The snow is deep. The trails were groomed. I'm not sure what else you guys could be looking for. This is beautiful. It's Thursday. I will probably come back up and ride all day Saturday as well. So look forward to another video. Possibly I'll have another update on this one before I'm done recording. Bye-bye. Beautiful. Look at that.
There you go.
There's your taste of Black Canyon Trail. Just want to make sure you knew that I was not lying to you and finding the choice spot. The whole area looks the same. Just covered in frickin' snow. Could not be more beautiful. All right, said I might have an addendum, so here's my last couple of thoughts for the day. We got up here this morning. The weather was gorgeous. The trees everywhere were white. There was lots of snow. We were surprised to find groomed trails. We had a freaking great time. It was just a wonderful, wonderful ride. For all the people that have been sending me emails, sending me messages, Chris, is there enough snow? Is it worth coming? Yeah, probably is. There's a solid 40, maybe 42 inches everywhere that we rode today. And we tried to get off the beaten path as much as we could. Went to a lot of meadows. Watch the little trail map at the end. You'll see every place that Derek and I rode. It was really fun. Was it like, full turbo day? No. Was it cut really deep, fast curve day? No, I could still feel stuff coming through. Did we have any carnage? None whatsoever. Have any troubles? None whatsoever. We have a great time? Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's see, today's Thursday. I will come back and ride Saturday. No doubt in my mind. I'll be back here in 48 hours. I expect it's going to be a zoo. There'll be lots and lots of people, and that's okay too. I don't mind that there's a few more people out here riding. It's beautiful. We have lots of snow. The season's officially open. If you're worried, I wouldn't worry too much. The mere fact that we were able to get down into Six Meadows says that there's enough snow to get over a lot of obstacles, because that little area has a pile of obstacles that you have to get over if you want to get down. But you can see there's lots of snow. The trees are gorgeous. It's beautiful. We're snowmobiling. Come on, next week is Christmas. It's fabulous. We had a wonderful, wonderful time. Would I like to have more snow? Of course. Is more snow coming? Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, there is more snow coming. We'll see how much. Guys, if you have the opportunity, come on out. West Yellowstone Island Park is calling for you. The weather is good. The snow is good. The trails are good. Come out and have a good time, man. Look forward to you enjoying your Christmas. This is Christopher at snowwest.com. We'll talk to you online.